So we're back with Kix. So Kix no longer an opening act. You guys are selling out. Is it what you thought it was going to be? Was it some adjustments to be made? James Pankow was telling me that, when you look at Chicago was his band, and how that there's a price to pay for fame. Did you ever feel that? Being away from family or that kind of thing, were you able to make it all? Were you able to be there for birthdays and stuff, or was there things about it that were hard on you?
The price for fame is, for those of us who, it's all we ever dreamed about, is a price you're more than willing to pay. As far as the sacrifices that your family has to make, that's something as a human being you got to figure out. How much are you willing to pay? And Ronnie and I were blessed with this almost immediate, our first 4 singles going to #1 gave us an opportunity to really make some good choices that way. Because so many, now granted, I spent my whole life working to get there, but I didn't have a family at the time. So my kids were real young when we hit. And that first year, like I said, we did like 200 dates or something.
But did you not Learjet it to things so you could just come back and forth?
I don't, like when we toured with Reba, I did that some, but once Ronnie and I could afford our own tour buses, which again was pretty early, so like you fly, here's how it works. We're flying with Reba. So you go out, you do a show. Even you're done, best case, by the time, you still got to go to an airport. Okay, you don't have to take your shoes off. Who cares? You get on a little jet. You go, you land there. So you do your show. You're done at midnight. You're 1 o'clock getting to an airport. You're 3 o'clock in the morning getting back to Nashville. At 3 in the morning, you're still sweaty from your gig. You drive home. You get in bed. You've got 3 hours of sleep. You wake up and go, geez, I got to go to Cleveland. I was like, what am I doing in Nashville? I could have been playing golf. I could have woke up on my tour bus, rolled off, somebody take me to the local golf course, get some fresh air, exercise, come back, get some lunch, take a nap. That's what I did for 95% of our career. If you got a one-off in Philly, yeah, Ronnie, we charter a plane, go up there and do it. Every year Ronnie's wanting to buy an airplane. We're on tour, and I go, why do we want to own one? I know Toby's got one, but we can charter one anytime we want. We don't have to ask the pilots where they're gonna, where they want to be in a hotel, this or that. If a goose flies into an engine, we don't owe $200,000 to somebody. It's just we flew probably 35, 40 hours private a year, but it's so easy to lease planes, whatever.
So.
Most country guys like being on their buses.
Well, you have write time. You can write your songs.
Absolutely. Take writers out with you. And I don't know about you, but it made me crazy. When I hear people say they can't write on the road, I'm like, God, you're in a tube with a writer. You're out there performing every night. You're totally fired up by fans. If that doesn't inspire you to make something rhyme, we wrote all of our music on the road, pretty much.
Well, Kix, thank you so very much.
Good time, pal.
Yeah, as always.
Thanks for doing this Musicians Hall of Fame, too. What a great tribute to music.
For doing the backstage for me, and thanks for, you being here, help us shine the light on the players, and I really appreciate it.
Well, it's awesome. It's awesome. Look forward to coming back.
All right.
All right.
See you next week on Musicians Hall of Fame Backstage.